Have you ever felt your dog's eyes on you, not asking for a walk or a treat, but seeming to search your soul on a day you feel fractured inside? You're not imagining that gaze. Most people see only a pet. But you are living with a historian of your heart, a creature that reads the chapters you never speak aloud. Dogs don't just share your home. They inhabit your emotional atmosphere. They drink the silence between your words and feel the weather of your moods. This is not simple reaction. It is an ancient silent dialogue, a language woven not of words, but of breath, energy, and unwavering attention. Today, we translate that dialogue. We'll explore the 8 silent questions your dog is asking through their behavior, the profound hopes born from a bond thousands of years in the making. If you learn to listen, you won't just understand your dog better. You'll understand the quiet, loyal echo of your own heart in theirs. The first question: are you my steady ground? When your dog leans against your legs during a tense phone call, or rests their head on your lap when you're weary, they are not merely seeking comfort. They are conducting a sacred ritual of calibration, pressing against you to read the tectonic plates of your emotional state. Dogs are creatures of profound somatic empathy. Their entire world is built on the consistency and predictability of their pack leader's energy. Your emotional state is their weather forecast, their barometer for the day. A shift in your tone, a tightening in your posture, a quickening of your breath, these are seismic events in their quiet world, sending ripples of uncertainty or calm through their entire being. Their secret hope is not that you are always happy or cheerful. Their hope is that you are recognizable, that amidst life's unpredictable storms, you remain their steady, predictable shore. In your calm, they find their own compass. Your stability is the map they use to navigate their own emotions. The second question: does my presence bring you peace? You'll see it in the long, deep sigh they let out when you finally sink into the couch after a frantic day, or the way they settle at your feet with a contented grunt the moment you begin to read a book. This is far more than rest. This is their silent, deliberate offering. In the wild, a calm pack is a safe pack, a synchronized unit. By consciously lowering their own energy to match your quieter moments, your dog is performing an ancient peacekeeping duty. They are not just relaxing, they are harmonizing, orchestrating a duet of tranquility. They are using their own calm, rhythmic breathing and loose-limbed posture as a gentle, living anchor, hoping to pull you back from the cliffs of worry into the safe harbor of the present moment. Their secret hope is that their very stillness becomes a sanctuary for you, that in the quiet communion of shared repose, you both remember what true, unguarded safety feels like. They offer their peace as a gift, hoping you will accept it and, in doing so, find your own. The third question: will you let me carry the weight? This is seen in the dog who becomes your shadow, your Velcro companion, during times of your stress or sadness. We often misread this as neediness or insecurity. Look deeper. This is their ancestral programming as supportive partners roaring to life. They are attempting to absorb the unease, to literally draw the chaotic, static energy of your anxiety into themselves, so their pack leader, you, can remain clear-headed and capable for survival. They press close to monitor your heart rate, to sync their breathing with yours in a biological attempt to regulate it, to literally shoulder the invisible burden. It is a brave, selfless act of loyalty, an instinct to protect the pack's emotional core at their own expense. Their secret hope is that you will accept their silent pact, that you will not shoo them away but allow them to do the sacred job they feel in their bones, to share the load, so you don't have to carry it alone. In their mind, your burden is theirs to bear. The fourth question: can I warn you of the unseen storm? The dog that barks at nothing moments before a heated argument erupts in the household, or that paces nervously by the window long before a visitor arrives, is not being irrational or poorly trained. They are the canary in your emotional coal mine, the most sensitive barometer in your home. They detect the subtle precursors invisible to you, the change in scent from a surge of adrenaline, the micro-tensions gathering in your shoulders and jaw, the almost imperceptible shift in the home's energy from calm to charged. They are sounding an alarm for a threat that is emotional, not physical. Their reactivity, the barking, the pacing, the whining, is a desperate, frustrated attempt to pinpoint and confront the source of your diffuse anxiety, to make the intangible tangible so it can be faced. Their secret hope is that you will trust their ancient radar over your modern assumptions, that you will look inward and ask, what is changing within me that they are sensing, before you look outward to correct their behavior. The fifth question, do you see my attempt to speak your language? When your dog brings you a slobbery toy in the thick of your sadness, or performs a perfect sit or spin without a single prompt when you seem distant and withdrawn, they are attempting a breathtaking feat of emotional intelligence, cross-species communication. They are using the limited physical vocabulary you taught them. Toy equals play and joy, trick equals praise and connection, to express a complex, heartfelt sentiment. I see you are in another place. I am here. I want to connect. How can I help? Let's change this feeling together. It is a clumsy, beautiful, profound offering. A dog holding a ball is often holding out a lifeline, saying in the only script they know, let's play our way back to each other. Their secret hope is that you look past the simple behavior to the profound heart behind it, that you see the love letter written with such effort in your own language and receive its true message. Your emotional world is their territory, and they want to walk through it with you. The sixth question, am I still your useful partner? The decline of a dog's purpose is a quiet, profound crisis for their spirit. The dog that gently herds your children into the living room, that guards you diligently in the bathroom, or that meticulously carries the mail from the door to your hand every single day is not just being quirky or cute. They are clinging to a sacred contract of utility written in their DNA. For millennia, their worth, their food, their very survival was tied to a job. Hunting, herding, guarding. Without a purpose, their mighty spirit can drift into anxiety, lethargy, or destructive boredom. Their deepest hope is to be needed. Not just loved, but integral. To have a role, however seemingly small to you, in the daily narrative of your family's life. A task is more than a task. It is a thread of meaning that ties their soul directly to yours. It answers the primal whisper in their heart. I belong here because I contribute. The seventh question, will you remember my language when I'm gone? This is the most poignant question, whispered not with a bark, but with a gray muzzle resting on your knee, in the slower, more deliberate walks, in the deeper, more grateful sleeps in your sunbeam. An aging dog is engaged in the sacred work of reconciliation, weighing a lifetime of your love and devotion. They are listening, with profound, peaceful attention, to the story you tell about them. In the softness of your touch, the nostalgic crack in your voice when you say their name, the extra patience you show, owner whispers dog's name. Their final hope is for legacy. It is that the unique language of loyalty you built together, the specific scratch behind the right ear that makes their leg thump, the silly nickname only you use, the particular tone in which you said good dog that made their tail whip with joy, does not die with them. They hope it becomes a part of you, a silent, loving code etched on your heart that forever shapes how you see trust, companionship, and unconditional devotion. They hope to leave a loving echo in your soul. The eighth question, was I a good dog? Every look of adoration they give you, every patiently waiting ear cocked for your direction, every moment of joyful greeting or quiet companionship stretched out at your feet, is layered with this ultimate vulnerable question. They do not seek perfection. They seek the certainty of your bond, the glowing ember of your approval that is their sun, their compass, their very reason for being. In your eyes they see their own reflection, and they need to see love looking back. Their secret, lifelong hope is that their presence made your world softer, your laughter easier, your heart fuller and more resilient. They hope that their life, in your eyes, was a gift worthy of the immense gift they felt in yours. The gift of your home, your pack, your heart. It is the final silent prayer of a faithful heart. Tell me I made you happy. This silent, lifelong conversation is the true, invisible landscape of your life together. It's a world built not on commands and corrections, but on whispers and answers, on energy given and peace received. Your dog is not just reacting to your emotions. They are in a constant, graceful, and devoted dance with the unspoken story of your heart. They are your most honest mirror, your steadfast guardian of moments, and the living, breathing record of a shared, wordless love that transcends species. If listening to these 8 silent questions has deepened the conversation you hear in your dog's whimper, their sigh, or their steadfast gaze, if it has made you feel truly seen and understood by your loyal friend, then please give this video a like. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, which one of these unspoken questions resonated most deeply? Which moment did you suddenly understand in your dog's heart for the very first time today? This is just the beginning of understanding. Your journey to the very heart of the bond continues here. Subscribe to FurryHeavenTV, and let's keep translating the silent, beautiful language of paws, tails, and unwavering devotion together.